Hey everybody, good morning. Uncle Tony here on the porch on a brand new second edition segment of the porch. I want to thank everybody for all the comments and all the likes yesterday. I really appreciate it. It's kind of the reason why I'm doing this. I'm not doing a YouTube channel or making a page. I'm sharing it with my friends. So I get satisfaction off human interaction. I really enjoy it. I like talking to people. It is a social network, and I like to keep it social. That being said, from yesterday, there was a correction. The roadblock on Stock Island was not the Key West Police Department. It was the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. Now, all the departments were kind of there helping, but I had somebody message me to correct that, so I want to appreciate that and want to keep everything correct. With that being said, us talking about human interaction and social network, keeping it social, I want to talk about that today. The subject of the day I want to talk about is Facebook. Usually what I did yesterday was I talked about something that was bothering me that I didn't like, and then I ended it with some positivity on something that I did like. Well, I'm going to do that today, but I'm going to talk about Facebook. I'm going to talk about a few things I don't like about Facebook, and then I'm going to talk about a few things that I do like about Facebook and that I really enjoy about it. So let's get started. Basically, it's kind of about posts and about people that are on it and how they act on it. So first we'll go with the cons. The first thing I don't like is political posts. I've always said that, politics shouldn't be talked amongst family and friends, and I kind of feel that way about sharing it on Facebook too. Basically, I think sometimes people put political stuff on there to kind of look for an argument, and because that's usually the outcome of it, and really you're not accomplishing anything in my opinion. Don't talk about it, be about it. It's just, I don't know. I see political things and I'm like, okay, great, scroll. I don't want to even get into the political part too much, but I don't know, man. I just don't think it's a place for it. It's a free country. It's a USA. God bless America. You post whatever you want. I'm just not a fan of it. Number 2 is relationship quotes. Goodness gracious. Being a hopeless romantic like I am, and I'm obviously friends with a lot of hopeless romantics, and the relationship quotes are just, I don't know. I don't think it's working for you guys, But basically, I just think it's kind of bashing the opposite sex. All the girls kind of post quotes about what a man should be, and then all the guys put quotes on, what a woman should be. And it's obviously not working out for you guys because a lot of you are still single, along with myself. So I don't know. I think you need to put some little different bait in the water if you kind of want someone to bite it. That man bashing, woman bashing stuff ain't working. The third thing is something that I could relate to the most, and it's actually something that bothers me the most. It's kind of people putting up a front. And I call it like a fake book. Someone being somebody that they're not. You ever meet somebody in real life and you think they're cool and you like them, and you build a friendship with them, and then you make friends with them on Facebook, and then you go to their Facebook page and you're like, who the hell is this? Like, that's not the person I met at the coffee shop the other day. It's like, it's weird. And then vice versa. Let's say you friend somebody on Facebook. They got their page, and then down the road you meet them in real life, and it's like, it's not the same person. It's kind of weird. I don't, with all this catfish stuff going on, and basically the way I see it is it's a lie. If they're gonna lie about something like that or try to portray something, you'll probably lie in real life, and we're all liars, but I don't know. I think it's cool, and I don't think it's cool, and I don't know. I think it's kind of weird, and it's kind of obvious, especially when you know the person and they got their own little online identity. It's kind of weird, and I'm guilty of that. I'll talk for a second. I portrayed for a lot of years that everything was all right. My life was peachy cream, and really it was a train wreck. It was not all rainbows, sunshines, and glitter. I was in bad shape for a long time, and back in June I kind of shared my story with everybody, and I've shared my journey. And I don't recommend that for everybody. There's been rough roads with it, but I feel a lot better. I mean, I am who I am. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I like to think I'm pretty real. And I encourage more of that. The people that I'm friends with now are friends with me because of me. You know, they're interacting with me because they want to interact with me. They're not want to interact with this, you know, person I portray or life I like to look like I was leading. So just some food for thought. I'm guilty of it, but you know, there's just a lot of fakeness on there, and that's part of the internet. It's part of the deal. You know, it's part of, you know, the society we're in today. But whatever. All right, moving on. The good stuff. Yeah. All right. One thing is, man, Facebook in its purest form, you get to keep track of everybody. You know, I got friends all over this beautiful globe, and you know, it's hard to keep track on everybody, see what they're doing, see how they're doing, talk to them. Facebook allows you to do that. You know, I had a cousin that studied a semester abroad in Italy, and I kind of got to see all her pictures and keep track of all that, and it was great. You know, I got a friend right now over in Thailand, and we're on Facebook Messenger all the time, and he's sending me pictures, and it's awesome. It's great. You know, it's you know, you can stay social with people that aren't around. You know, even no matter where they are, you can see what they're doing. Another part I like about it is, you know, with us having distance, you can kind of keep track of people's families, watch their kids grow up. You know, it's anybody that knows me knows Uncle Tony loves the kids. You know, I love children, and you know, I don't have any of my own, but I certainly like when people post pictures of their kids. I don't really like the potty training stories, but whatever. What are you going to do? That's part of the deal. But I really like, you know, watching people's kids grow up. You know, I can't really be part of their life. They're over here, over there. I'm down here, so I kind of like that aspect of it. And the third, man, you know, it's just the little stuff, man. Funny stuff. You know, people post some good info. They post some really good articles on stuff going on. And honestly, to end it with a little bit, you know, you still got your Facebook divas that are posting pictures of themselves on there. You know, some hot girls on there, you know, taking half-naked pictures and, you know, doing the selfies, whatever. I get a kick out of it. I like it. So those are a few things I do like about Facebook. I definitely, you know, I'm on Facebook. I had to take a break there for a little while. You know, it's hit or miss, but I'm definitely enjoying the human interaction with you guys. That's why I do it. You know, I'm not I don't got a YouTube channel. I don't, you know, I'm not posting this to a page. I'm doing this to interact with you guys. You know, it's a social network. I want to be social. I want to get your feedback. I want to talk to my friends. So basically, man, hit me up, comment, like, share. Remember what happens if you don't comment, like, or share? Nothing. I don't give a fuck. You know? It is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody kind of getting on there yesterday. It was a good time. It kind of was nervous today trying to think of stuff to talk about. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you tomorrow on the porch.